In a book I'm currently reading, I came across something called Parkinson's law. The notion that work expands so as to fill the time available for its completion.
For example, your teacher gives you an essay to write and he gives you a month to do it. And you know in the back of your mind it's not going to take a whole month to do, probably like a couple of days. So you go home that day and not do the smart thing and actually just get the essay over and done with. Instead, you fill up that time doing pointless tasks like playing your Xbox, going on your computer, watching YouTube videos, etc. But then all of a sudden, it's 2 days until the deadline and you're like, oh shit, I still haven't done the essay. So all those activities which you were doing to fill up that time, you throw out the window. No Xbox, no phone, no YouTube, nothing. And your main focus and your main priority is to finish that essay. And you get it done, and you probably do it better than you would have if you took the whole month to do it. So this is the thing. The more time you have to complete something, the longer it will take you to complete. I have 4 days off a week from my normal job as long as I don't do any overtime, and I spend that time making videos for myself as well as for clients. But it doesn't really take me 4 whole days to make a video, but I fill up that time because I have it available, and I always end up finishing the week not really feeling very productively fulfilled and always knowing that I could have done more.
It's currently 2:30, so I'm going to give myself 2 hours to complete everything on my to-do list which has something to do with YouTube. It should technically take me all day because that's the amount of time I have, but will I actually be able to do it all in 2 hours because I have that deadline? Let's find out. So I need to start writing last week's video, I need to start making this video, and I also need to find music for last week's video as well. 3 tasks to do in 2 hours. Shouldn't be too hard. So that's taking me about 35 minutes to film the beginning of this video. So that's to set everything up, get all the mics on, get this all connected, clean the background. Didn't really do a good job on that. And film. I did mess up because I started recording the video, got through all of it and realised I wasn't recording the audio, which isn't any good. Out of everything I'm going to do this week on this video, this will be the hardest, is finding the right music to go with what I've captured. And anyone who's edited before will know the struggles of finding music for your videos. It's awful. I am fairly confident I have found the right music for this video. All the footage that had to be imported is imported and is now on the computer. That took about 20 minutes, which is annoying. So I now have ½ hour to write a video. Oof, not much time. It's 4:30 and I think I'm done. I'm happy with that. It took me 2 hours. That would usually take me all day. Here we go then. It does work. End of the video. Bye. Joking. One thing I've noticed since starting this challenge is that I procrastinate before starting the 2 hours of work, and it's made me think, what do I actually spend my time doing? Fucking bullshit! Don't even know why I play this fucking game. I downloaded this app and I've been tracking each activity that I do, so making this right now will go under YouTube work.
On the first day of tracking my time, I was actually really productive, and I think it was just a psychological effect because I didn't want to share embarrassing results with everyone who's watching. But then I realised that I want to be real and honest, so I had to have an honest day and track that instead, and that's what I did. Obviously, the majority of my time is spent sleeping, but then followed by that is entertainment. Entertainment does cover a lot of aspects in my life. Yes, it covers things like watching YouTube videos and playing Xbox, but then it also covers things like socialising and spending time with Liv. What I've noticed throughout the day is that there's a lot of orange chunks, and that needs to stop because I procrastinate from doing the things that I know that will improve my life. And I end up finishing the week or the day feeling unproductive and unfulfilled because I didn't complete my to-do list. Yes, I managed to complete the work I had to do over those 2-hour slots over those last 3 days, but I don't really feel satisfied with my results. So with Parkinson's law in mind and other time management techniques, could I go 5 whole days without procrastinating? Let's find out in next week's video.